go.
Do you want to work on the farm today?
Not now.
Bye-bye.
Let's check on the chillin'. Who's talking? Van? Gotcha. You'll never win at Catch the Conaloo. Oh, you always catch up to me so fast. I don't play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Heh, putting it on. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to go home. Oh, come on. I've only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. Psh, what's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, Sai. Oh, did Milka head home already? She did this yesterday too, and the day before that. Come to think about it, Milka's been like this for a few days now, huh? It's not even dinner time yet, neither. What's up with that? Maybe she has chores? Nah, I don't think Milka's the type to help out with chores. She loves playing games too much. I think Sai's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey Van, do you think that maybe Milka's just super mad at us? What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. See? I thought so too. Will she play with you if she's upset? Ha, sigh. You really don't know anything about girls, do you? It's totally her way of getting our attention. Duh. But we've got to do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Gotta be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. This super stands for super difficult. Now you're in on it too. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Code, SDC. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? How about giving her a gift? Gift, huh? My dad always buys my mom a present after a big fight. I think Milka would like that. Sure, alright, let's give her a gift. I just remembered. Van, let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Sai, we're heading just outside town to the Njord Steppe. And we ain't come back till we found something Milka would like. Time to solve problems for these little kids. Arya says no. Screw them kids. That is a very Arya thing to say. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see, that is quite a shame. I was sure I'd be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? You have something that rare? Indeed. You don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. Beautiful lady. Why, My. Speaking of beauty, the once beautiful lady sulks. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. Where the hell do you get off? Apologies, I shouldn't say something so off-color when first meeting a lady. So, do you need my wares or not? Came all the way from Harvestella, right? Ah, that's right. It looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Hein. I tend to inhabit the Harvestella atelier. You can find Harvestella south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather, it was. It's grown busier since that event with the Sea's Light and Lorelai's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the atelier if you find yourself in Harvestella, won't you? I should have known that the inventor would be an oddball. I think I'd be better off looking for someone with a more secure job. Speaking of which, there's this cute guy from Nemea that I see at Chris's clinic sometimes. Woof. I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. Though I must say I was surprised, considering I'd just given Estina some medicine for Nemea town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Ah, welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Lethe Village? This is Sai. She lives nearby, but she's seen her fair share of trouble. Likewise, the name's a seal. He came all the way from Nemea town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Cress. Where's Nemea? Oh, that's right. You must not know. Nemea is east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring seas light. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Yeah, we've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the sea's light was acting up not long ago. It's caused a few injuries amongst those who were investigating the egg. They were investigating an egg. So, the strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the sea's light, and ever since then, hey Cress, I bought you the ingredients you asked for. Thank you, Dim. I just need to mix these and... done. All done. Your medicine is ready, Asil. Thank you so much. In that case, I'd best be heading back. Dr. Cress, Mr. Dim, and Sai, I hope we can meet again soon. Asil's got anime protagonist boy vibes, doesn't he? Dr. Cress? Mr. Dim? What's a Heaven's Egg? Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the sea's light, huh? You need to meddle in other people's business? Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their trouble, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find Nemea town to the east of Lethe, beyond the Nord Steppe. Tell Asil I said hello if you decide to go. Hey, little creature. Look at that cute little squirrel thing. I hope you like some of the only voice acting you'll hear all game. Them and the fairies. I see. This is a giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. I don't think we're meant to go near it. Oh, do you live in this village? My name's Shrika Veromond. I'm a missionary from the Sea's Light Order. The Sea's Light has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. I actually came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here. I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? I don't believe we can't go in there now. We can't go in there now. Well, that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just a plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the sea's light. Ah, I see. So you're not a villager, you're a traveler. Sister Shrieker, it's about time we got going. Already? Well, alright. I figured a few things out anyway. See you later, traveler. I'll be in the holy capital in the west, so come visit me if you're in the area. Although you're investigating the sea's light, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again. You're wondering why? It's pretty obvious why. It's because the winter sea's light is in the holy capital of Agen. Alright, so at this point the game opens up. We can either head east to Nemea town, south through the forest to both the seaside town of Shatola and the capital of Agen to the west. But we're going to go east so that we can help with the also we can visit the unicorn forest. Oh hey, he's here. He's usually not here. Hey, pompous unicorn. Pretty, is that you, Sai? Welcome to my forest. Would you like a spot of tea? Best I can offer is a cold brew of the finest grass. Cool. Nothing to do here now. Unsurprisingly, where we first went was the autumn dungeon, and we can head east to go to spring, south summer, west winter, and that's about the order they expect you to go in, based on enemy level, danger, as well as boss fight difficulty. So we're just gonna follow the intended order. Oh yeah. Wow, this is some meadow. It's my first time seeing a view like this. You don't have meadows in your time. I wouldn't say that we don't, but they're not what they used to. Still, there's a good number of monsters prowling around here. We need to get past this meadow if we're to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. We're going to want to take breaks as we go, so we don't wear ourselves out, but oh, look, Sai. That place would be perfect for taking a break. I don't see any monsters around it at all. The sooner we spot areas like that, the better. Let's keep an eye out for them going forward. I think we should. We don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. Let's take the opportunity to rest while we have it. We should be able to enjoy a relatively relaxed meal, too. Can't do much on an empty stomach, right? Let's see what kind of meal we can make. So yes, you can eat meals at save points to make them stronger, as well as if you have the right characters in your party. see a little event. It's based on the food you have and the party you have as well. It's not random or anything. And yeah, you can only take the break once a day. Let's check out. Hold on. Let's check out our new class. It's one of my favorites. Come on. There we go. It's one of my favorites. It's the Assault Savant class. Though that's a little biased. I always love in games when you have real weaponry used and you just ask, but what if I just punch them really hard? It's about what you'd expect. Up close fighting. Faster than the sword. But one of your skills lets you change mode so that your attacks do less crush damage and more magic damage. And you just need to heal. Unfortunately, we won't have job upgrading for a while now. Sai, you came. Oh, I commenced an operation. Super sorry. Wait a sec, Van. We haven't even decided what the present's going to be yet. Good point. Dad says girls like pretty stuff, so maybe she'll like something pretty too. Pretty stuff? Oh, we can look for a pretty stone or something near the rocks. Nice. Okay, that's the gift decided. All that's left is to find one. Sai, do you have the right tools for the job? I forgot. I admire your honesty, recruit. Here, you can use one of ours for now. Little shovels. Hey Van, did you find anything? Nothing. Can't find a single one. How about you, Sai? I found something, Captain. What's that? Whoa, you did it. Nicely done, Sai. You deserve a reward for your service. It's so pretty. There's no way Milka can stay mad at us if we give her this. Then we could go back to playing just like we used to. We should give this to her right away. You're right. Let's head back to Lethe and meet up again in front of the inn. It's probably going to be too late for the kids. Nope. Everybody here? Great. Let's go to Milika's house. I really hope she likes it. We've got something to show you. Vent? Hold on just a moment. Is it just me, or does she sound rushed? Mom told me that girls need extra time to get pretty and stuff. Maybe that's why. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's no problem. Honestly, don't you know it's rude to turn about a girl's house unannounced? And why did you bring Sai with you? They have something important to say. What? What could be so important that they have to tell me right now? Hey, Sai, you're really starting to stress me out. Look, Milica. What is up with you two? You look like you're about to cry. We're super sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for? We got you this. Here, please take it. Wow, it's so pretty. It's like a jewel. Is this really for me? This is wonderful, thank you. But it still doesn't answer my question. What are you apologizing for? And what's with the surprise present? Well, you see, you've been going home a lot earlier recently. We figured we'd done something to upset you without realizing. So we wanted to make it up to you. Will you still be our friend? But I'm not angry. What? You're kidding. I'm really not. Not in the slightest bit angry. So then we got it all wrong? That's why you guys went and found the stone. Such doofuses. Don't think I'm going to give it back to you though. I'm going to treasure this always. Do what you like with it. As long as it makes you happy, Milica. I'll take good care of it. Is that all you came here for? Oh yeah, pretty much. In that case, I'll see you both tomorrow. Bye-bye. Ah, what the heck was that? All our hard work wasted. Made Milica happy though. That's right, she was really happy. Our hard work really paid off. Yeah, whatever. If it was just a misunderstanding, then that ain't so bad. I'm glad that worked out so well. Guess we should head home, race you to the fountain. We'll catch you there too, Sai. I've still got to give you your reward. Sai, I gotta thank you for all your help back there. I think I switched. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much for helping today, Sai. I'm just glad Milica wasn't mad. I don't know what we would have done if she actually was. What's up? It looks like something's bothering you. We never asked why Milica leaves early. Oh no, you're right. I totally forgot. I guess at least we know she isn't angry at us or anything. Maybe it isn't any of our business? She did say she'll see us tomorrow. Nope, I can't let this go. But, Van, I've got to go and ask her why. If I don't do it now, then it's gonna keep me up at night. Whoa, Ben, wait up. Gotta catch up with him. To mystery! Where are they? Aha, behind the blacksmith. Ben, there you are. Why are you hiding? Shh, look over there. What are you doing? Quick, Garkin, and look at Milika's house. Why? What's going on? So it's decided. Yes, I found us a nice house in Shatola I think you'll both love. In Shatola, I guess I'll get to work on my tan? Don't you think you're a little too young to be concerned with that? Shatola is right by the sea, so you'll have lots of places to explore. Being able to swim in the sea whenever I like does sound like a lot of fun. In that case, I guess you'll have no problem helping us pack? Sure. We've all got to do our part, and I'll need to inform the mayor. It's only going to get busier from here. They're moving? But how can we play together every day if she moves to Shatola? Come on, you two. It's time to go home. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, then? Sure. Someone gave me 500 coins. It's not as much as I thought there would be. I think I need 2,000 for the kitchen. Yep.
Please, come again.
Poor kids. Going to lose their fun.
Welcome home.
To a gorgeous sea resort guarded by a lot of monsters. That does make travel a little difficult.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
How's it going, Sai? Good to see you awake finally. So, ta-da! What do you think? Did that book get here? I worked all night while you were asleep to carry it here. You don't mind, right, Sai? Because I've got something even more important to tell you. I'm gonna write a wish list of stuff I'd like you to do, and you're gonna do it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do it yourself, all-powerful fairy? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day-to-day. It's fun having goals to work towards, right? But I know you're pretty stingy, so if it helps get you moving, then I'll be dishing out rewards too. Like... oh, my help with the farm work. Or I can give you super helpful tool recipes. Wow, isn't the power of a great fairy terrific? You're gonna have so much fun with this. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Wow! You did it!
Now I can ferment produce into juices for healing items easily.
Wow! You did it!
Done. And it's always worth building the tools because they also count as goals. Wow, that was fast. Thanks for completing an item on my wish list. I already gave you a handy dandy tool recipe before, so how's this? You receive 9 carrots. You can pop these carrots into a drink maker to make vegetable juice. Not only is it super yum, but vegetable juice replenishes your endurance too. I can drink juice until it pours right off my ears, so hop to it. So this is for your benefit. Hey, you'll be happy drinking yummy juice too, you know. Anyway, that's what the berries are for. I'll be waiting for you to get that drink maker. Excuse me. And one more. This will give us a pretty good recipe after we get a few more upgrades.
Wow! You did it!
And 9 more upgrades until the much more efficient bales.
Wow, it's pretty good exercise.
And you just plop them down. Or hit them with a hammer to get them back. Good to see you, Sai. I'm glad you came by for a checkup. We'll have to keep monitoring you for a while to see how you're recovering. I don't think I need a checkup. Well, last time I checked, I was the doctor here. Let me do my job. All done. Looks like you're recovering smoothly. I couldn't find anything wrong with you. I was seriously worried about you when I saw you collapse that time. Sorry, I can imagine that was scary. Well, if you don't want to scare me anymore, then keep coming in for your checkups, okay? Now, on to payment. For today's medical exam, it will be... Sorry, I bought everything. Around this much. Oh, is that too much? I wasn't trying to overcharge you or anything. Oh well, suppose I'll just have to keep scraping by to keep this clinic going then. But you're always so busy. I know my clinic seems busy, but a lot of people just come to talk to me for reassurance. But I mean, I'm doing fine with the everyday expenses. What do you need the money for then? Hey now, I can understand your curiosity, but you can't just ask people such personal questions out of the blue, you know? Ah, I just remembered. I haven't charged you for the first time. I treated you yet either. My, you owe me quite a lot of money. Uh-oh. Just kidding, I'm not that mean. Alright, let's make a deal. You help me out in exchange for the medical exams. Deal? Sounds fun. Aren't you enthusiastic? I'll write to you when I have something for you to do then. Thanks. She gave me fire.
That was a good workout.
So I'll just be going around, killing things, but mostly just trying to
That was a good workout.
get to the places where I haven't used the toolkits.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us. Don't you think you should fall back a little?
Bad idea.
Thank you.
I thought if none of us hit the waking beasts, we could at least fight them off, but doesn't seem to be the case.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, and it seems that your teammates get healed when you heal with items too, so that works out.
That was a good workout.
And that's just about everything for now. I'll come back after I have bombs. And if you look in the bottom left corner under my health and stamina bar, you'll see a little red moon shape. That's a debuff anytime you're out after 10 o'clock. as well as anytime after 11, your stats get debuffed for the rest of the night. And it is sometimes very noticeable. So don't fight too late. Besides the fact you pass out after midnight. Don't have to check on that. The tutorial says that, but I thought it was... You get the second debuff at midnight and then you pass out at 2. Might be something else though. Hey, good morning. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. I just finished building the kitchen counter you requested. Is here a good place for it? Great. In that case, allow me to explain how to use it. Need a recipe and the necessary ingredients. Pretty simple. Eating food not only eases hunger, but it replenishes stamina too. Also, cooking is cheaper than store-bought food. It's nice trying out different meals when you're in the right mood. Never cooked a meal in my life. Girl, what's wrong with you? Though yes, I need a recipe to follow, unless it's something simple like tacos or pasta. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, there we go. This is what's gonna keep us fed throughout the day. Just from what we gather in the morning. Ah, it's on the house. Consider it a freebie. Anyway, I'd best get moving. Do excuse me. If there's ever anything else you need building, then we can talk it over at my store. Let me guess. Lettuce, egg, and tomato. Just make all of them. I'm going to be using it frequently enough.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
No. Boo, do you mind putting an ingredient to the clinic? 2 cool leaves. You can do that. Oh, look at the mayor giving us balls to sell. How nice.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. Here I go. Ah, that was a good workout.
You can see whatever's going on with that big creepy egg. Oh, poison. Guess I gotta eat again.
That was a good workout. Let's get this over with.
They hit really hard at this point of the game.
That was a good workout.
Got some cotton. Let's keep going. Oh no, my strength's weakened. Fire and slash, maybe? Here we go. Let's see. Guess I should have changed the name. Huh. I thought it was in at least year 2. Weird. More damage is good. Faster switching is good. Dodge or this. I can get both, I think. Here we go. Chance to stun. Actually attack. Pretty good.
That was a good workout.
And I believe maybe it's a perk later on, but when the Assault Savant changes mode, there's about 10 seconds of a buff. Let's see. That might be later. Oh, I have money now. I should go and buy that backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy the backpack now. And then probably rush to town. Let's put away the stuff that's good for crafting. It's good for later. And some items like the poles and the fall are just good for selling, so let's get some money. Oh, so I just love this game's music. Especially that theme song at the beginning of the game. It's like the title screen, it's so good. Ready to harvest. They're both in fall. Let's start with these recipe books. I can get the fish in later.
That was a good workout.
And there we go, now you have 2 rows. Should have planted the seeds though. Let's raid on the upgrades for more damage. Actually, killing things faster would be more useful. At this point, I think I'm gonna run past everyone, try to get to that city point if I can. Here we go. And then take a break. Has anyone ever told you you're kind of tactless? Well, that's just rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I mention it because the way everything played out, we ended up living together. I've only ever shared food once before, and that was with a research partner. It was a complete disaster. For one thing, I'm a night person, so we were on totally different schedules. And, well, apparently I'm just not a very cooperative person. Sounds about right. Ah, come on, you're too quick. Just to put it out there, I did my fair share of the housework and everything, you know. It wasn't because of anything like that. I think we just had very different ways of life. So it's a surprise that I could live with you, because you're so open-minded. Should I say laid back? Maybe we live so well together because we're both so laid back. We're like 2 peas in a pod. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Oof, harsh. Just out of curiosity, have you ever thought there was anything weird about me while we've been living together? I mean, if there isn't, then that's fine. But like, did I do anything weird while I sleep, for example? Your hair must be hard to manage. Yeah, it is. It's long, so it can get really dry if I don't take good care of it. That's not what I meant. I don't know what I look like while I'm sleeping. I just wonder sometimes if I do anything embarrassing. If I do, will you promise to wake me up? Wait, is this why I was called uncooperative? There we go. Full health and most of the stamina back. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack on the big guy with a fire sword. No, we can. And then a stun.
That was a good workout.
Bunch of items. And coolies, which I'll need later. Here we see 3 strawberries, but you weren't the only one drawn in by the smell. Monsters have shown up. And they're gone. Alright, so I'm going to go right through here. And yeah, as you can see, after you go through a map dungeon, you can just walk right on through. Still costs time up in the corner, but way faster than hoofing it. So this is Nemea Town. This is a place where the cherry blossoms bloom all year round, right? And I came in the dead of night. Oh, visitors. Did you come far? You came from Lethe Village. My oh my, you came from that far away. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you shouldn't hang about here too long. Especially pretty young girls like yourselves. What's the problem? This place doesn't look dangerous. Well, of course, we try to maintain the peace here in Nemea. But then that Heaven's Egg dawned up. What is the Heaven's Egg? No one will tell us. I'd tell you if I could, but truth be told, we don't know either. If you want to stick around and see what's been going on for yourselves, then that's up to you. But monsters have been swooping in from the Heaven's Egg, and they've been making off with any young girl they can find in town. What kind of monsters would do that? Good question. Nobody had seen anything like that in these parts before. As a seal and the August Brigade have been scaring them off, but even they're at their wits' end. You just take care, alright? It must be connected to the sea's light. Agreed. It's highly probable this is a result of the abnormality from before. We should look into this more. But this place is a maze. It would be helpful if we could find someone to show us around. Oh, that lady said something about him. I get the impression he's taking the reins in dealing with these monsters. Is he really that impressive, I wonder? I suppose I'll find out when we meet him. Let's see if we can find him. We should do that later. It's kind of late tonight. And we can return home from any save point. We can only teleport within an area, but we can return home from anywhere. So let's get planning. Alright, so cool leaf is different than wild leaf. And unlike other games, cooking food really doesn't sell for more. You get just as much from the raw ingredients as you do from crafted items. Oh, Sai, you're here. Are those the ingredients I asked for? What were you doing? Just having a little nap. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I was up all night, so I'm a little tired. Anyway, do you have those materials? Random materials. Wow, you actually got them. Well, yeah, what do you mean? I mean, weren't they hard to get a hold of? I'm just surprised, that's all. You got hold of them so easily. I've always had to buy these from the merchants. I won't be asking you from now on. This works out cheaper. Is it expensive to buy from them? Oh yeah, it rarely grows in areas where there are monsters. That's all I needed for today. Thanks, Sai. I'll let you get on with your day. I've been up all night anyway, so I may as well put this to use now, while I'm on a roll. What were you doing all night? You know. There's always stuff to do, isn't there? I may not look it, but I'm pretty tough. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm so young, I can handle the late nights. Wouldn't you say so? That I'm young? Ah, forget about it. Anyway, there's no way around it. I can't research during practice hours. So nighttime is the only chance I get. What research is that? Sounds important. Huh? Did I say that? Wow, maybe I do need to get some sleep. I'm not making any sense at all. Never mind that, okay? Forget I said anything. Now, I need to get on with my work, so would you mind leaving me to it? I'll write to you if I need help again. See you later. Now, where is this anime boy? Is that you, Tiella? It's almost time for your medicine. Oh, well if it isn't Sai. What brings you all the way from Lethe? I missed you so much. Really? Ah, pay her no mind. She has a habit of sticking her foot in her mouth. Hey, me too. Who's your friend? My name's Arya. Sai and I are investigating the Seas Light. A Seas Light, you say? That's right. There was an event here too, am I right? Everywhere seems to be having trouble. Which is why we were hoping you would be able to take us to it. So that's what this is about. We've been dealing with monsters flying into Nemea ever since the Heaven's Egg appeared. They've been kidnapping any young woman they find out in the street. I'm more than happy to serve as your guide, but you'll need to be careful. We heard all about it from an old lady earlier. Monsters that prey only on young girls. Sounds more like an urban legend than anything grounded in reality. Although I hear some are taking respite, knowing that you're trying to solve this crisis, Asil. That's just morbid coincidence. Turns out I'm better at dealing with flying monsters than others. Oh, it's that time already. I'm sorry, need to go and deliver some medicine. What medicine? That's just my dog squeaking a toy. The same stuff Crest made for you? One and the same. It's for another girl who lives here. Her name's Tiela. She's probably over by the orphanage. She's pretty popular with the kids, you see. Do you mind if I show you around after delivering her medicine? Not at all. Thank you so much. If we're all ready to go, then let's make our way to the orphanage. The cherry petals look a lot better in the daylight. And the creepy egg. Alright, let's go to the orphanage. Oh wait, this is it. I won't let you beat me this time. Hey, well, I ain't gonna let you win either, Tiela. Quit being mean to Tiela. I'll kick your butt if you make her cry. Don't worry, I think I've got this game figured out. So there's no way I can lose now. Tiela. A seal? Mr. Seal's here. Surround him. Whoa, hold on just a minute there. God, let's finish, Mr. Seal. This matters for all the beans. We can't let you get in the way. Alright, alright. I just want to give Tiela her medicine. Here, take this. Thank you for putting it over. Are you feeling poorly, Tiela? No, I'm fine. Seeing everybody's smiles always helps me feel better. Hey, Mr. Seal, who are those people with you? Oh, these are my friends from Lethe. I'm giving them a little tour of Nemea. Hello, my name is Arya, and this is... the naughty kid gobbler. Rawr. No, you're not. Stop it. Isn't Lethe rather far from here? We'll have to give them a proper tour since they came all this way. Isn't that right, Seal? You're absolutely right. Let's pause our game here for today. I'd like to show our new friends around town if that's okay. Okay. We'll see you later, Tiela. Bye-bye, Mr. Seal. So, where should we take them first? I thought the observation deck would be a good start. Apparently they came all this way to investigate the Seaslight. And that's a great idea. Nemea has an observation deck. Yeah, it's the tallest tower in the whole town. It gives you a really clear view of the Sprint Seas light. And the view is probably the prettiest I've ever seen. Big deck, big deck. Really big. Wow, this is impressive. I wonder how it was built. Actually, I think it's been around for as long as Nemea has. It serves as a beacon that spreads the power of the monolith through the whole town. And now, with all those monsters pouring out of the Heaven's Egg, we also use it as a watchtower. So, are we ready to go up? You aren't wrong. You can see the sea's light so clearly from up here. It's a great view, right? I'd say it's the best in the whole town. And the structure stuck to the sea's light over there is the Heaven's Egg. It's bigger than I thought. That's an understatement. If you consider the size of the sea's light, then the Heaven's Egg must be massive. And you say it just turned up after the event with the sea's light? That's right. There wasn't anything like it before. Don't you think there's something mysterious about it? Like, it's calling to us. You get that feeling too, right? Certainly is strange. You're right. It warrants investigating. It's definitely something dangerous, whatever it is. Especially considering it just appeared out of nowhere. Do you think so? I don't get the impression that it's dangerous at all, but... Are you okay, TL? I'm fine. The wind's just a little strong up here, so I've gotten kind of chilly. I'm going to head home. Sure. Her demeanor changed pretty quick. It happens. She requires a lot of help at times. So how do you know her? I was wondering when you'd ask. We're not related by blood or anything. I get that feeling for some reason. You don't look remotely alike. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I found Tiela collapsed outside town, so I took her in. She doesn't seem to have any family. Then again, she doesn't remember anything before coming here. Her name is the only clue she has to her past. Amnesia must really suck. You should know. Why are you talking like you have no experience with this? Anyway, since Tiela likes the view from up here, I used to bring her, hoping it might jog her memory or something. I decided to look after her until her memory returns, and she knows where she's meant to go back to. So that's all. And here I was thinking you were a couple or something. Whoa, Arya. It's not like that at all. Relax. I'm only teasing. The bell. Is there a party or something? The opposite. It rings when monsters have been spotted coming from the Heaven's Egg. The timing could be better. You have to leave. It's too dangerous to stay here. I'll go and handle the monsters. But, hey, wait a second. Don't come any closer. Tiela. These are the creatures that keep stealing young girls? I expected something a little creepier, honestly. They don't look particularly intelligent, do they? I'll deal with it. You all need to get out of here. We're counting on you, Azil. What's gotten into you? You should know better. Let's go. Alright, psycho skills. If it lasted longer, I would have stunned it. What's going on? Normally they just fly away. Mr. Seal, come quick! There are monsters at the orphanage. Wait, stay where you are. That's enough. Tiela? Please, just leave. Don't harm our precious town any more than you already have. Okay, boy. I'll just go. It left. Tiela? I'm sorry, Azil. All the excitement today has tired me out. It's fine. You have to be careful not to push yourself too hard. You're right. I can't thank you both enough for your help. And here I thought it was meant to be me helping the two of you. Don't mention it. Thanks to you, I think we've got a good idea of what's happening with the Sea's Light. Sai, you know what we have to do, right? Sounds like we're going to the egg. That thing has a root of all evil kind of vibe about it. In that case, you have to let me come with you. I've gone to check it out once already, so I can show you how to get in. Azil joined your party. To the egg, I guess. In a way, the soundtrack reminds me a little bit about ender lilies. And I wonder if that has to do with them being from the same developer. It's hard to find much information on the developer, but Livewire has made this and ender lilies and ender magnolia, as well as a bunch of rail shooter parts. It was way easier to get here than I expected. Well, the research team has done a good job maintaining this route. But we'll need to be on our toes from here on out. The inside will be teeming with monsters. How can this is what's inside that egg? Then it must mean it's like the meteorite you came in. Oh, you're right. I'm developing a hypothesis, but I'll keep quiet until I know for sure. Let's keep going.
I've never seen
Let's
anything like this.
save. And let's check out this new job we got. Oh, in case anyone is wondering, I believe you get some, what's it called, JP for every monster you defeat after you unlock a class. So when you first get them, they're weaker than all the others. But you get a lot more if they're one of the 3 your main character is equipped with. So, it's a spear fighter class that at this point really excels at pierce and wide range and damage, as well as making your main character look really cool. But yeah, later in the game you just become a Dragoon. Just a Final Fantasy ass Dragoon with jumping stabs from the sky. It's pretty cool. It's not one of my favorites, but all the classes are very good in this game. They're not super complicated or needed, but they do their job pretty well. And you can switch it up to your preference, easy enough.
Is everyone alright?
Sometimes the skills just aren't coming out correctly.
That was a good workout.
Ah, I should have waited to grab that. Oh well. Yeah, those Conlulu dolls aren't that important, they're just a collectible for later in the game.
Is everyone alright?
in progress. I do always love these high-tech cities being overrun by nature. It's always such a cool aesthetic. And I think that the symbol on the right, the light blue, I think that is sage damage, which is the other mode change is final attack, the laser beam. Yeah, that one. There we go. Got some stuff. Now what are we missing? I don't want to die, but I should hesitant on using too many health items. Alright, these guys also need to win. Here we go, we can build the shortcut and leave. No? That's what I came for? Use a potion on the plate. Must have picked that up recently. Let me just wait a moment in.
The battle begins.
Good workout.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. It's not worth fighting through here. We'll explore the rest of it at some other time. Probably tomorrow. I don't think I need to use an item. Though I can't really make anything anymore. Is this a sprint? Okay, okay. I had just enough time then. But I don't have the worm. Good morning, Sai. Sorry to catch you so early in the day, but would you mind coming with me? Here, it's a bomb recipe. Take it. You received a bomb recipe. A bomb? Yes, a bomb. What, you've never used one before? I noticed a walk with a crack in it when I was out exploring the other day. You've seen it too, right? It looked like there was a path hidden behind it. I think you should be able to break it pretty easily with just one of those simple bombs. Why don't you take some with you next time you're out traveling? I bet you'll find something interesting hiding behind there if you split it in half. Oh yeah, now we can craft bombs. Bomb! Well, that didn't help me out. get all the way to the end of one or the other, you gain the last. You gain the next tier. And as you can see, I can get the third tier if I get level 6 closeness with Aria. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen until after the game's over, which is really unfortunate, especially because you get rank 5 maybe halfway through the game, but then they just stall it, which is an extra punch in the face since, you know, it's limiting the power of one of the classes.
Bye bye.
It's the only job that has that issue. Every other one, you can work on your teammates' closeness level after you beat their respective dungeon. Let's explore this place a little more, now that we have another class as well as bombs.
Curiosity will be the death of us. That was a good workout.
So as you can see, the game does have a bit of a slow pace to it, but if you're not looking for something high action, it's pretty good at always having something little to do at a time. You take it at your own pace and it works pretty well for that. Okay, so that's level 2 bomb. Aha, here's one more. Yep, level 2. It's not the most unique, but I do like the art direction this game has going for it. Okay, that was weird.
Thank you.
I should have saved the sandwiches for healing items because then they'll give me a buff. 2 physical damage. Okay, that's a level 1 bombable area, so let's go.
Thanks. You're a
Cool
lifesaver.
berries, I don't believe do anything else for me. Fibers are good for bombs.
That was a good workout.
As it is, I'm not using enough stamina to even get much out of the healing items. Taking more damage than I'm losing stamina. There we go, now I'm using it up. And every time I gather from a node, you use a little stamina. Unless, of course, it's full.
Thank you. Here I go.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Unfortunately, only the finisher does sage damage. Oh, not that it matters, because he's also weak to crush.
That was a good workout.
No, I didn't realize it actually tells you the name of the item. Ooh, I need that for weapon upgrades. Not sure at all what. Rusted metal is used for.
Thank you.
Oh, no cutscene. That's too bad.
Let's get going.
What is that? Looks like we can't proceed until we take out that monster. It looks a lot bigger and stronger than other monsters. It might be a mutant variety. What should we do, Sai? Let's fight it. Not the type to sit and wait, huh? Well, let's get to it. Stun it. It's weak to crush, it's weak to wind. Here's a wind. Ah, it's a boss. So I get the damage bonuses, nice. It's also weak to slash, so I might as well just keep slashing. Okay, so the purple is a sword. The orange is crush. The blue shape might be pierce damage, not sage. That one was tough. Not sure how we pulled that off. Stop right there. I can't explain it, but something's off. He's back. It's regenerating. No, the tissue is multiplying and repairing itself. What does that mean? If my gut feeling is correct, then attacking this thing without a plan will only end in our demise. I agree. I think it's best we leave and come up with a plan B. Let's go back to my place. Oh, that's nice. Entering a town fully heals you, so that would make it easy to go from dungeon to dungeon. Can exploit it a little bit. I can't believe that creature was able to regenerate like that. The hell was that thing? What indeed? What's on your mind, Arya? I wonder if it's okay to say. It's not like I have anything conclusive. We don't have anything else to go on. If you know something that might help, then please tell me. Yes, you're right. But everything I mentioned from here stays between us, okay, Asil? That monster's restorative ability. It resembled something like technology we had in my time. In your time? What are you trying to say? So you're a time traveler? I didn't think such a thing existed. The inside of the Heaven's Egg looks very much like a research facility from my era. I'm sure I've seen it on the news once. The Darwin Institute of something or other. I think their end goal is to create a biosphere of nanomachines to speed up self-regeneration. They have no idea what Darwin is or nanomachines. Bio what? Oh, I'm sorry. That must be a lot to take on. In any case, I think that to defeat a monster like that, we need to do so with one crushing blow. Maybe if I walk out a whole bunch. We don't have time for that. And I don't see anything around here that could halt the nanomachines either. Something that can take it out in one blow. Maybe the Shadow Assassin can help? Teal, did we wake you? No, I was already awake. That's such a cool name. You sound like you would love that moniker for yourself. I remember the day I was helping to tidy the library at the orphanage. I found a really interesting book and got so caught up reading it that I totally forgot about cleaning. It was like some sort of record about Nemea's history. And since I'd only been in that town for a little while, I found it really interesting. It had a section about a shadow assassin who took refuge in Nemea. But assassins are supposed to be awful people. Why would the town protect someone like that? The book said the assassin wanted to leave that life behind them. I see. They must have been looking for a fresh start. The interesting part is that they specialize in taking out their targets in one shot by striking their weak spot. Now I understand. You're suggesting we find the Shadow Assassin and ask them to help us. That's right. I'm not sure if an assassin's the right call, but we don't really have any other option. Lucille, why don't you try going to check the orphanage library too? You might be able to find more information on the Shadow Assassin. She's got a point. It's definitely better than doing nothing. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to stay here. I'm not feeling well at all today. My ears are ringing, like a voice in my head calling out to me. Don't worry, Tiela. Stay here and get some rest. For now, we'll make our way to the orphanage. To the orphanage. To the orphanage to find the Shadow Assassin. Oh, I never actually activated the orphanage modus. There we go. It's too late. Even though, honestly, if you were to look up a library and orphanage about assassins, it's probably to do that when there aren't kids around. They seem pretty distracted in that way. Right, that's why I came into town. I have to wait till 10 o'clock to enter the inn and look at the recipe guide. You must have read Van's letter. As you know, we've been having a little trouble trying to create a new menu. I was hoping you could help us. There you go, that's an easy 1,000 grill. So the special dinner definitely needs a fish. Hamburger and egg, I'd love to get that. Azil, welcome. We weren't expecting you here today. Estina, perfect timing. Is it really? Would you mind letting us take a look at your library? I never took you to be a bookworm. What's brought this on? I wonder if it has something to do with your friends there. That's right, I forgot to introduce you. This is Arya and Sai. And this is Estina. She looks after the children here. It's a pleasure. So, what is it you're looking for? It shouldn't take me long to find since Tiela organized everything. We're looking for a record of Nemea that includes information on the Shadow Assassin. The Shadow Assassin? Apparently they were able to kill their targets with a single blow. Have you heard anything about it? And why would you be looking for something like that? Now it makes sense. I'd never have expected a monster like that to be inside the Heaven's Egg. Although, I don't think you'll have much luck asking the assassin for help. What makes you say that? While I don't know the particulars of why they came to Nemea of all places, they did come to leave that life behind them, didn't they? They probably don't want to kill anything anymore. Living after taking the life of another is not an easy thing to do. Ah, I see. But we're not asking them to kill a human. They won't need to deal with that kind of guilt again. It isn't that simple. Your heart is forever tainted once you have someone else's blood on your hands. Even if you wash the blood away, the crime itself remains. It's not something you easily forget. You seem pretty knowledgeable about this sort of thing. Almost as if you had first-hand experience. I wonder why that is. Maybe we should start over, get a new plan. we really back at square one? There's no need for that. The seeds have been sown. I'm surprised we were able to find the Shadow Assassin so easily. I'll act dumb. Wait, when did we find them? All we met was that Destina girl. What? You didn't notice? Notice what, Arya? Ah, yes. Anime protagonist boy. Oblivion. That is Destina. Whichever way you look at it, she's clearly the Shadow Assassin. Could anyone but the assassin have been able to speak on their behalf so eloquently? You think it's Destina? No. Not think. I know it's Destina. Now we just need to convince her to help us. It's not going to be easy though. What do you think we should do? Oh shoot. I just remembered. I need to go and give Tiela her medicine. She's probably sleeping, so do you mind if we head back to my place for a moment? I don't see why not. There's no use in trying to think of a plan out here anyway. Tiela, I'm home. Tiela? Hello? Tiela? She doesn't seem to be here. Do you think she went for a walk or something? But she said she wasn't feeling well. Then let's go find her. Good idea. Thanks, I appreciate it. Her favorite places to go would be the observation deck or the orphanage. No, monsters at this time? Hey, they look like they're flying towards the orphanage. We have to go now. The children are in danger. Save the chillin'. Oh, they're already there. What? Destina. A seal. You will leave this place alone. She killed them in one blow. That's not the right voice. So this is the power of the Shadow Assassin. Fine. Let's say I am the Shadow Assassin. What difference does that make? I told you before, I won't use those skills anymore if I can help it. All they do is bring back painful memories of that day. What day, Destina? Please, just go home. I won't help you. I wish to stay here and watch over the children. That is the life I have chosen. Hey, a seal. What's wrong? Oh man, I'm so glad I found you. Why the panic? The monsters have already been dealt with. Let me speak, would you? It's that girl you've been looking for. Tiela, was it? The monsters took off with her in tow. That can't be. What did you just say? I don't know what they've got planned, but they took her back to the Heaven's Egg. Whatever you're thinking of doing, you best do it quick. Thank you. Ah, wait. How far do you expect to get charging in there on your own? You can't do this alone. Mrs. Stina, did Tiela get kidnapped by the monsters too? She did, but it's okay. Asil's going to bring her back. But he'll be going into their nest, right? Won't there be lots and lots of them in there too? Oh gee, I hope you'll be okay. Mrs. Stina, could you go save Tiela too? Oh yeah. We saw you beat up those monsters just now. You'd be lots of help. But I need to stay here and look after all of you. Nah, you don't have to worry about us. We won't do anything dangerous until you get back. Pinky promise. I bet Tiela's super scared there on her own. Please. We gotta help her, Mrs. Steamer. Oh, you're really making this difficult. Asil, hold up a second. Don't try to stop me, Aria. There isn't a moment to lose. I have to get Tiela out of there. But that regenerated monster's still in there, remember? All the more reason why we can't sit around doing nothing. If you lose, what then? It won't come to that. We just need to kill the one regenerating monster, right? Easy. Show me the way, please. Estina. So you finally admitted you're the Shadow Assassin. Am I though? I could just be keeping you on your toes. It'd be no use to you whatsoever. The Shadow Assassin is just old gossip anyway, right? Good grief. Then why are you here? Why indeed. Best to keep your nose out of other people's affairs, regardless. But I know keeping my mouth shut won't please any of you, so I'll tell you this. I mean it when I say I don't want to use my ability. Even now, I can feel my hands shaking. But if these shaking hands are able to save one life, Estina. I won't pretend to know your circumstances, but I am grateful for your help. And I'm sorry for being so pushy and awful earlier. Don't worry, I understand you needed to get a reaction out of me. Don't think anything of it. Thank you for understanding. Well, with that out of the way, I think it's about time for round 2. Let's do this. So yeah, here is your hold on, I have to be at a bonus. Here's your boss busting job. It deals with poisoning your target as well as having extra damage on any enemy with a break gauge, as well as a skill. Oh yeah, whenever you get the 50% break for breaking 2 of their weakness points, this move is going to do a lot more damage. Oh shoot, these are all from today.
I didn't think I would have to resort to using this technique again.
There it is, the monster in question. I can't see its weak spot yet. You'll need to weaken it first. Got it. Easily done. Let's go. Let's get some pierce. Get some wind going. Unfortunately, I took off the sword, which does both slash and wind damage. So this is going to be a bit harder. Without special attacks, it's a lot weaker than you'd like.
Let's double down on them.
Let's try finishing off the assassin technique. Heck yeah. It's regenerating. Stina! I see it. You did it! That was amazing, Estina. I'm impressed. I'm just glad I haven't lost my touch. You really owned that title. There's no need for praise. It won't make me feel any better. I was forced to learn how to kill people since I was able to walk. Using this ability now just made me realize that the only thing I know how to do right is destroy life. Stina. That's not true. You raised me back at the orphanage, and you're a wonder with the kids. Your past does not define your identity. You can do so much more than kill. And I'll kick anyone's ass who tries to tell you otherwise. Oh, Seal. It's just like you said, Estina. The Shadow Assassin is nothing more than baseless gossip. You are you, not some fable in a book. You're a teacher at an orphanage who just happens to have a killer arm. You grew up to be a fine young man. Now isn't the place to stand around chatting. We need to start looking for Tiela. You're right. At least that's out of the way, huh? Something on your mind? I guess I'm just glad we have a guy like Asil around. I don't think I could have handled that as smoothly. Come on, we should follow them. And with that, I think I'm going to wrap up today. It's been fun. I think we will continue with this next week and probably see a little bit of a new area next time as well. It's been fun. Have a good night, everybody.